Hello everyone and welcome back to our Sims 4 Create a Pet and Dog Sled Saga crossover series. And yes, it is that time again. I have, for some reason or another, decided that it is time to breed together two different species. One of which will be one of the amazing dogs from our Dog Sled Saga series, and the other of which will be random wild animals that they have fallen in love with and are going to have some very curious looking puppies with. So far, in case you guys don't remember, we have already bred together our dog Mary, the adorable, beautiful mascot of our current season of Dog Sled Saga, with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. They had some really amazing children, including a dog puppy reindeer hybrid that had a gorgeous golden tail and several red-nosed and frighteningly red-eyed children as well. So definitely check that one out if you haven't. And last time we bred together a tale of two mooses. Meese? I'm still not exactly sure what the plural of moose is, so if you know, let me know. But we had Moose, our chocolate Labrador, and an actual moose have some puppies, and the results were kind of awesome. And so today we are here with one of the most famous dogs in all of our kennel, Max himself. Yes, my friends, Max has finally fallen in love, and it is going to be a creature that I actually wasn't expecting. I thought maybe Max would think that creature crossbreeding with maybe a bear or a snow leopard would be really cool, because he is one of the most famous dogs that we have. Maybe one of those kinds of really big, bold creatures would suit his personality. But the answer is actually a silver fox! Look at how beautiful she is! A gorgeous, beautiful silver fox who has got quite the feisty personality, has managed with her rippling, beautiful silver fur to catch the eye of Max, and we are going to see what their hybrid puppies would look like today. And this is actually really exciting because so far all of the dogs that we have had, hybrid dog creatures that we have had in our Dog Sled Saga series have been large, and they've had like special accessories from the Kalino. Just to remind you guys, the way that we were able to actually, make a moose and make all of those creatures was by having Kalino's amazing custom content. I can't get enough about all of the chaotic, amazing, creative things we can do in Create a Pet thanks to her custom content. But so far we've been using like the custom content to be able to turn around and create some really unique looking animals. Like, what if Max, you look so weird as a moose. Oh my gosh, that's what Max would look like if he was a moose. He is not. But the fox actually doesn't have any custom content and is a melanistic form, which means that it has special genes that make it very dark in coloration with these silver colors, like little silver sheen on top of a red fox. And foxes actually come in the Sims 4 Create a Pet base game, so there's no extra little bits. I'm not hiding any horns or hooves or anything under that tail. It's not 2 tails, 3 tails, a cow tail, or a horse tail like in our Sims 4 Random Pets Genetics Challenge, but it is the very first small dog, since foxes are considered a type of small dog in The Sims 4. It's the first small dog we have tried to breed with our sled dogs so far, so I'm really excited to see what kind of puppies they have. I actually do want to change her personality a little bit. No, I don't want to see it. No. Oh, gross. I do want to change her personality a little bit because I imagine for all of you wonderful shippers out there, because I know Max has quite the fan club, that she is an absolutely gorgeous fox who is very, very smart, very adventurous, and I think that she's extremely independent. There's just something sort of sassy about her that has caught Max's eye. Perhaps the fact that she likes to stay out of the spotlight. And for a famous dog who has spent most of his life in the spotlight, that might be very intriguing indeed. But alright, let's go ahead and see what their puppies are going to look like. As always, by the way, we have Yeti joining us. I'm very excited because he and I have been talking with some other seasonal experts about creating some new Sims and they're really unique animals like possums, I'm telling you, we're gonna have possums and chipmunks and bunnies and all sorts of things frolicking through my Sims legacies. Keep an eye out for that. But we'll be making some really fun seasonal companions pretty soon, so do keep your eyes out for that. But he's watching over all of this, so we're gonna have 5 little puppies born between our Fox and Max now. All right. You guys know the drill by now. Max, oh my gosh, Max, would this be what your son would look like if you just went and had a puppy with a random dog? Let's actually look. Oh my god. Max! Is that like if he went to Hollywood and found like some sort of Madonna dog and they ended up having a puppy together? That's amazing. Max, oh my gosh. Like really, ooh, and maybe that's Max if he fell in love with a wolf and that's like the son they would have. Aw, and that just looks like Max like with a normal curly tail. So a nice, oh my gosh, Max, wow. Okay, I better get out of here before I start keeping all of your puppies with normal dogs because they turned out amazing. But all right, we know Max can have some really amazing children. Oh my gosh, I'm really in love with that dog. I'm so tempted to keep it. Holy cow. Oh wow, all right. But let's go ahead and see if Max and the new love of his life, the silver fox, had babies. What would they look like? This is their first child, a son. We're gonna go ahead and save it. We'll come back for little Ilias Jr. I'm just gonna go ahead and actually name him Junior because that sounds amazing. We'll come back and see what he grows up to in a minute, but I just kind of want to note, look at his coloring. This is totally not what I thought Max's coloring would look like, nor is it what the fox's coloring would look like. So this is interesting. I wonder if he'll take after his mother or father because we don't know if this is going to be a big dog or small dog yet. All right, let's go ahead. Max, next baby. Da 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 da. It's a little fox cub. Oh my gosh, Max, you ended up having a fox cub baby. Look at those eyes. Wow. Okay, this is gonna be really cool. I am so excited to see what all of their babies look like. All right, Max, next one. We need a whole litter of 5. All right, with the fox. Oh, look at you. This is really interesting. Max must have this coat color hidden away in his family genes, and it's showing up, we'll say, now that he is having some babies with the fox, the very first daughter. Oh, that's so fun. So that's their first little girl together. Let's add another little puppy in here, Max. So very excited to see. Whoa. Okay, you're so ridiculously cute. Another son. I can't wait to see what he grows up into being. Like, are they going to be big? Are they going to be small? Are they going to take after Max? Are they going to take after Silver? Who knows? All right. And let's add the 5th and final puppy to this litter, and we'll see what it happens to look like. Oh my gosh. What a variety. Oh my goodness. And another daughter. Okay, guys. So we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's compare these two. And these two, every single baby is a different coat color. That's so exciting. That is like the most variety I think I have seen out of randomly creating any of these ones. And I have created hundreds of random animals in Create a Pet now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, now that we have seen their huge and beautiful variety of colors, let's see what Max and Silver's children would actually look like all grown up. We'll begin with Junior. Whoa. Okay, Junior took after Max for sure. So Junior is going to grow up into a big, beautiful beast of a dog. Look at how gorgeous he is. Oh my gosh. Wow, I think, yeah, he pretty much looks like Max from head to toe. Maybe he has his mother's cleverness, we'll have to say. Look at him. He would make a good sled dog. Oh my gosh, I'm actually already, in fact, I'm already entirely in love with him because he is Max's son. I have little tears of pride in my eyes now that it just dawned on me. I am staring at Max's son. Oh my gosh, let's give him like a good uniform. Can we give him a dappling of snow? Why not? Oh my goodness, you look so cool. And let's give him the little boots. I think he would wear like just plain gray ones. Oh my gosh. Junior! Max Jr., you look, or I kind of want to name him like Ilias Jr. There we go. So Ilias Jr., you look amazing. I love it. I think that he is going to have a bit of his mother's independence, and I think he is very smart. And what's a trait from his father? I do think, in fact, his father and mother are both very smart, and I think he's going to have some of his father's activity. And as you can definitely see, I think he is also going to have some of his father's taste for fame, because how could you not want to break out your cameras and start taking pictures and just sending his fame points soaring with how amazing he looks? But that is, I love him. Oh my gosh. Max, it's your son. Oh, all right, let's go ahead and check out his other children. This would be child number 2, one of the children born from the fox family. Let's see, that looks like a fox with those beautiful eyes. Is it going to be a large dog or small dog? Let's find out. It's a gigantic fox! This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the family. I'm actually going to need some names, so if you guys could give me some name suggestions, that would mean so much to me, because I love Ilias Jr., but I kind of want to leave the other names up to all of you, because you have been with us since the beginning, and you have watched Max's rise to fame, and now his risk for romance, as we welcome in his litter of children. But I love this. All right, let's pick some traits for you, my little friend. I wish there was a randomizer for traits. Is there? I was really hoping there'd be like some sort of cool randomizer. But I think this is actually going to be a bit of a couch potato. A bit of a couch potato. A little, maybe a bit of a glutton. And a little adventurous, constantly searching out for new food. So we'll have to see how he turns out. Let's go ahead and grow up the next child, the first daughter of the group. Will she be a large dog like her brothers and her father, or a small dog like her mother? I'm beginning to think they're all going to be large dogs, actually. Just as I say that, she turns into the cutest little tiny fox dog. Oh my gosh, she's precious. I think she's going to be a little jumpy. But I think that she's actually going to be very smart and, well, maybe not loyal, but friendly. No, let's do playful. I think she's a little jumpy, but she's very, very, very clever. And she takes after her father's coloring, but her mother's size. She's beautiful. You guys, it's Max's daughter, and she's tiny and underfoot, and we can't even make her a sled dog. Because, well, actually, could we make her a sled dog? Does she have the gear to become a sled? She might have the gear to become a sled dog. She does! She's gonna become a little sled dog, even though she's so small. Even though people may question this, I think that she could become a little sled dog, don't you? Because she, you know, we have, oh gosh. We have Yoshi in our current season of Dog Sled Saga. He is a small sled dog, and he has led us to fame. And I think that this lovely lady has actually been inspired by the same things. Can I give her... Oh, she's so cute. So we're going to actually give her the sled dog. There we go. Sled dog bits. And then what's her favorite color? I kind of feel like her favorite color might be blue. Oh, she looks so good in blue. I'm so glad that these are for both big dogs and small dogs. Look at her. She looks so good. Let's actually give her like a dark blue or a white or a brown. There we go. She looks fantastic, guys. Max's first daughter. She wants to take after her father and become a famous sled dog. And I think that Ilias Jr., she'll simply become famous since he exists. He kind of strikes me as that kind of guy. All right, let's go ahead and see what the fourth child would be. Large or small? It actually is the only child born with Silver's coat pattern. So let's see. Another little fox! All right, so they do have a son who is quite the wide-eyed, kind-looking little guy who is a fox. So he definitely takes after the fox side of the family more than his sister, who takes after the dog side and wants to be a sled dog. So let's go ahead and give him some wild traits, I think. I think he's going to be an unintentional troublemaker, and I have to figure out what I'm going to click after that, because I totally don't want to end up having to watch the poop. The poop, I just, I was a nanny for too many years. I've raised too many puppies. I have like this knee-jerk reaction of no whenever I see that happen. I have been trained. Forget training the dogs and the toddlers. I have been trained to react in panic to that sight. All right, troublemaker hunter. No, I don't want to. Of course he had to do that first. Who I think is quite friendly. There we go. Maybe not the smartest of the litter, but pretty friendly. And then finally, let's go ahead and raise up the final 5th pup, a wonderful daughter of Max and Silver. Let's see if she's going to look like a fox or if she's going to look like a dog and what we think about her personality. She's so cute and so pretty, and perhaps out of everybody other than her large fox brother, yeah, I think the large fox brother actually rides between the two worlds more. But I wonder if she doesn't really know what she is. Is she a fox or is she a dog? She's quite the clever little one, but I think that she's also very, very independent and perhaps adventurous in search of meaning and in search of figuring out who she is. But wow, I didn't expect to like fall in love with the character of all of Max's children. I kind of want to cherish each and every one of these ones, especially Ilias Jr., this little girl, and this little girl right here. Like these 3 in particular I'm in love with. But that was so fun, guys. I thought it'd be amazing to see just what they would look like, but I've actually, like Ilias Jr., yeah, he's amazing. I want to see him like be the companion of many of the famous celebrities wandering my Sims worlds now. But all right, so there we go, guys. We have got the crossbreed between Max and his lovely silver fox mate. This has been a lot more fruitful in coming up with really cool characters than I expected, and the results are amazing. Not a single one of them actually looks the same, and this was just a really good pairing. But all right, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like to toss a treat to our wonderful new litter of hybrid puppers. And if you would like to join me for more of these amazing crossovers and a lot more adventures, then do be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!